Rolling.
Take one.
Okay. Let me figure out how to bring this over.
So Sam made.
Don't!
Not gonna tell you yet.
Don't! I made.
Sam made
Oh, careful the knife.
a pizza.
A pizza pie. Look at
That
how
looks really good,
pretty she is.
Looks great.
I think I made it a bit too cheesy, if I'm being honest.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Ha! Fingers. I don't have a pizza cutter still. And literally every time we eat pizza, I literally think, oh, I should buy a pizza cutter.
Mm-hmm.
Or we get pizza. I think I should buy a pizza cutter. And it just still doesn't happen.
Didn't you
So-
say you were at the store like 2 weeks ago? It was
Shut
right
up.
in front of you and you
Shut
were
up.
gonna get.
Shut up. Well, the handle didn't feel right, and so I just couldn't do it.
Oh, the handle.
Yeah. So we're gonna make this work. You better work.
That's not that bad.
A little bit, but you know.
No, I don't.
Oh god, this does not work.
You should have got the bigger knife. There we go.
Ooh, she's cheesy.
Mm-hmm. Like a good thin crust.
I don't know if this is thin.
No?
Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe.
Looks it.
We're just gonna eat from this side of the pan right now, okay? Oh, that went through. Okay, surprising.
Sweet.
I haven't made homemade pizza in probably like 4 years. It's been a while. Last time I made it was in a cast iron too, and you just cook it in the oven.
Homemade pizza is so good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Did your dad? He made pizza.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
All the
Yeah.
time.
Oh, yeah.
A lot in like the last 3 years too.
Okay.
A lot of homemade pizza.
Go grab it. Go for it.
Go grab it. Go.
Grab it.
Go grab it. Go. I'm getting me too.
Yeah. I'm getting me too. You don't have to worry about it like leaving.
Oh my god, this is like so
Disappearing.
perfectly together too.
Now it looks like a pumpkin.
Wow.
Oh, I need some red pepper flakes, a little bit of garlic.
Oh, can you
sauce.
bring over some ranch too?
Yes.
That'd be great. Some ranch too. You need to use a pizza with some ranch. It's a piece of pizza.
Okay. Little salt.
Wait for this.
Little ranch.
A little salt. Ooh, salt and pizza. I don't really do that. That
Some
sounds good.
tahini. Just kidding. I'm not putting
No tahini. No tahini on anything.
I'm not putting tahini. No, tahini's great. And also, I got this like kombucha from the store the other day. It's
Kombucha. Imagine it just slid right off the plate.
Oh gosh, I feel like I've got like a booger in my nose. I'm just like,
Probably do.
What?
You probably do.
No, just like one that's like visible though.
Oh.
Like in the hanger, you know?
Oh. Just waiting to come out.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you know what else I bought? Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of myself. I bought it.
What'd you get?
I bought it a while ago. And I just remembered, I love Parmesan cheese on pizza.
Oh, I never had that one.
You never do it like when you go to a pizza place?
I'm not a big Parmesan cheese person. To be
Really?
honest.
Like when I go to a pizza place, I'll put Parmesan cheese.
Love cheese, just not Parmesan. Well, I do like it, but I just don't like put it like I need it. I think I put more red pepper flakes on stuff than Parmesan cheese. You know?
I put Frank's Red Hot on my pizza too, actually.
Can you pass that out?
Yeah. Use that.
Like you? Thought you told me this was the big end on purpose.
Can I tell a story about you making
Yes.
chicken?
I think we brought it up before.
Well, it's funny. Repeat it.
Yeah, it's alright. Let the world know my mess ups.
So Tyler's been on like a bit of a cooking journey because he's learning how to like
Cook.
how to make different things from scratch essentially. And do you need garlic powder?
Yes.
And
Crushed onions would be fire right now.
and he was making this like chicken and chickpea recipe, and I just turn around and he's got a whole quarter of a cup measuring spoon filled with salt sprinkling over it. He looks at me, he's like, man, this is weird. This is a lot of salt they want in here, right? And I was like, what? Yeah, what do you like? What is, yeah, that's, what does your recipe say? And he's like, it says, 1/4. And I was like, teaspoon, that says teaspoon, not cup.
Listen, the tablespoon, the teaspoon, it's all messed up
Yeah.
for me.
Oh, I need
babe.
garlic powder.
Good luck.
No, you gotta. It builds up at the bottom. You gotta do that.
Wish I knew them.
So, now you do. I'm excited. Smells good.
I'm not.
For what?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay,
Now that the pizza is prepared.
there we go.
Looks good.
All right.
Oh wait, it won't focus. I remember I gotta slow down from last time.
It looks
Gotta
a
slow
bit
down.
so low light in here. It looks like that it's a little doughy still. Oh, it looks a lot of doughy actually still. All right, here we go.
Cheers. Let's dig in.
Let's dig in.
Mm-hmm.
It's doughy. You can see it.
It's a little doughy, but
That's all undercooked dough.
it's alright.
I tried.
It's a little doughy, but it's good. It is.
Well, the cheese started burning, so I thought I had to take it out. But
Mm.
well, I wonder how to prevent that for next time.
To all you pizza cooks out there, how would you stop a doughy pizza?
Well, maybe I just need to make the crust a little bit thinner.
Mm.
I mean, cook it longer would be the obvious thing, but the cheese was burning now.
Mm.
So, yeah, that's okay.
I don't really taste it in these bites, the doughiness.
Oh, that's good. I love pizza sauce, dude. Pizza sauce is so good.
This is really good.
It's sweet, that's why. It's sugary.
Mm-hmm.
I got this pineapple and fresh mint kombucha the other day. It's so good.
Weren't you guys buying like a big bottle though? Is that what that was?
I used to buy the Synergy or Trilogy brand. I don't know what it's one of them's called. It's called one of them. But yeah, still could be a bit crispier.
The crust is perfect to bite into.
Oh, you mean back here?
Not too hard, yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I also think it's funny because I know we're both not big cheesy people too on pizza, and I still went crazy because it's almost like you see it and you're like, oh, that's not enough. That's not enough. I went a little bit crazy with the cheese. I could have done with less cheese.
We're gonna pay the price later.
Oh, not me. But,
I said I'm gonna.
I think it's weird.
Lactose intolerant things.
Lactose intolerant gang.
Things.
No, I'm saying you should have said lactose intolerant gang.
Shout out to all my lactose intolerant people.
When you still eat the food that you love. But
It really doesn't stop me.
But your butt don't love it.
Yeah. That will never stop. Well, I shouldn't say that because it has when I was 9 years old. So.
Your butt stopped?
No, like you used to have me on the ground in tears.
Oh shit! Sorry. My bad.
It was bad. Real bad.
Yeah, I guess I was out of the house by then, so I didn't see it.
It's a good thing you were on.
Oh,
It was bad.
maybe I would have been like, who's facing it?
No, my dad took me down to like a big hospital, like 2 hours away from us when I was 9 years old, because I would have like severe stomach aches and not getting sick, but you know, going to the bathroom. And just like be on the ground crying. Couldn't figure it out. So went and saw this doctor. Had me drink this stuff. It was kind of like milky stuff. It was like cloudy. Kind of forget exactly what it was. You know, stuff for them to for you to blow into after. You gotta blow in like a tube and then they go back and like read that result and all.
You gotta blow into a tube afterwards?
No. You had to wait like an hour, I think. Well, it was correct. We had to wait like an hour, I guess, and then blow into that.
Really?
Or I don't know if it was like right after I drank it. I think it was like 45-ish minutes, an hour, yeah. We were there for like 6 hours.
And you had to blow into it?
Yeah. Because they had to go back and like, some tests they did, like, they go back and they look at it and that tells like something that comes up in the test shows that you're lactose intolerant. So anyway, we were there for like 6 hours. And I'm in a room with like probably 20, 30 other kids at like a big table. All the parents are there, everything. Everybody does their tests, and he starts reading off people that can leave because they found out like what their problem is. And if you left, I think it meant you were lactose intolerant. Actually, I forget if he made the people that were lactose intolerant or the people that they couldn't find the problem leave first. I forget. But, you know, my dad made a good point. It sucks for the people that didn't find out that they were lactose intolerant because they got a bigger problem. They still got to go find out like what's wrong with their kid. Because I'm sure a lot of those other kids were dealing the same thing I could, you know?
Yeah.
Or the same thing I was dealing with you know, crying and on the ground with severe pain and stuff. So, you know, you figure it out when you're lactose intolerant to stay away from certain stuff, and then you fix your problem pretty much like that, so.
Too much cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Gluten intolerance, too. Like people who are allergic to gluten, that'll mess you up, man.
That's a lot more stuff, too, right?
Well, it's any bread product, pretty much. Pasta. Yeah.
I could not imagine that.
Yep, it'll mess you up. And it can have all sorts of, like, effects as well. I knew somebody who, their little brother, he was really short for his age. Like, and he was in elementary school, and he was, like, really short for his age in elementary school. And he was also adopted, though, too, I think, from, like, a different country.
Mm-hmm.
So they weren't sure for the longest time. And eventually they found out that he had a gluten intolerance. So he was allergic to gluten, and it was one of the things that was, like, causing... Listen, I'm no doctor, so I could be speaking completely a little bit off base here, but basically the gluten was also messing him up and everything like that, too, so it was stunting his growth, so preventing him from growing. I find it interesting how all that stuff, like, gut health, you know what I mean? Gut health. That's, like, my anxiety when it was at its worst. Like, I always tell people, it goes straight to my gut, man. I feel everything. If I get nervous, if I get stressed, any of that kind of stuff, boom, it's my stomach. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Bad. I hate it. And that's really bad for you, too.
It's amazing how much, you don't even know it. Like, I mean, just screaming. I mean, even just thinking negative can, like, really be bad for your health, but just doing, like, all the other stuff can, like, really affect on your body and you don't know it.
I learned through, like, a self-help book that, have you ever imagined scenarios in your head?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So even imagining, like
you're painting the picture type of thing on there.
Right. You're trying to, like, predict almost how something might go.
I do that every day.
If you do that with, like, a stressful situation or something like that, where, like, normally you would have, like, a cortisol, like the stress hormone response to it, the feelings that you feel even during that imaginary scenario in your head, your body's still releasing those hormones into your body. Like, your body's flooding with cortisol, even though you're just imagining that scenario in your head.
That's cool.
I really found that interesting. And so I learned a really helpful mantra from this book that I read. It said, it's none of my business what other people think about me. So I used to imagine scenarios of, like, okay, what if I got into some sort of confrontation with somebody because they thought this about me because I did this and so, like, what are they thinking? And then, I would just go, it's none of my business what other people think about me. I said it so much that I don't have to say it anymore. I literally sometimes will get a twinge where I'm like, oh, maybe they're, and then my brain's just like, shut it down. Shut it down. What are we doing tomorrow?
What are we doing tomorrow? Are we still doing that?
Yeah.
We're gonna go get our picture taken.
That sounds lackluster. At JCPenney.
We're gonna go to JCPenney and get our picture taken. And we're gonna dress up as the Harry Potter gang.
I was wizards!
Wizards.
technically they can't say like Harry Potter, so it just says like Wonderful Wizarding World and
They
everything.
can't
No, because I think they'd have to like
copyright.
license that.
Mm.
But yeah, so they just have to say like Wonderful Wizarding World, and they've got like wands and dwarves and owls and stuff like that. Cauldrons. We have to drive an hour and 15 minutes for them.
It's so worth it.
I'm coming. We should do something while we're down there, though. I feel like if we're gonna be down in Kennewick,
What's down there?
I don't know. It's just a major. It's busier than here,
Mm.
so maybe
I think anything's busier than here.
maybe we go bowling or something like that.
Hmm.
I haven't done that in a while. Maybe they have like what's it called? Not laser.
Laser tag?
No. Glow in the dark bowling.
Oh.
Midnight bowling. What's it
They
called?
might, because it's on Friday too.
What's it called? You know what I'm talking about?
Glow in the dark bowling?
Is that what it's
I
called?
think so.
No, it's not.
No, I think so.
Glow in the dark bowling?
What is it called, people? Is it glow in the dark bowling or not? I think it's glow in the dark bowling. It's definitely glow in the dark bowling.
That's gonna bug me now.
Disco bowling?
No.
Mm.
Ah.
Mm.
Oh, there is a name for it. Look who's being all peaceful now.
Mm-hmm. We got the cat out here tonight.
He's not even coming over for the pizza. He must think it smells bad too.
Mm. He already knows it's too doughy.
Yeah, I'm not eating
I'm not
that.
eating that garbage.
I love this. This is so good.
Mm.
That friend that I made at the gym yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
you look so Italian doing that. Hey,
It's me, a bit
it's a pizza here.
Oh my god, I wanted that pepperoni too. I'm so mad at myself.
Pick it up so it doesn't stain the thing.
It's a table, not clothing.
I paid $50 for this table.
I guess.
I think I actually paid more. Just put it on there.
Oh, that wasn't gonna get that stain.
Greasy.
Well, now that I got a skin flap,
Just pick the pepperoni off of there.
I'm good.
You want my cheese?
Mm-mm. You were saying?
Flap. What does Fat Bastard say?
What?
What does Fat Bastard say again?
I can't say that.
Oh.
You want to get kicked off YouTube?
Yeah, it's like my neck looks like a
Oh, you know what?
a lady part.
If you ever watch
Awesome
Awesome Powers, you know.
What was I talking about? Oh, my gym friend yesterday. I made a friend at the gym because I asked her if she wanted to share the Smith machine with me. And she was like, I'm just going to do some hip thrusts. I was like, perfect. Teach me how to do hip thrusts. And she taught me how to do hip thrusts. End of story.
Never done that one before.
Hip thrusts?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to the gym at all? Like,
In
when
my
you were
life?
younger?
Like,
Have you ever had a gym membership in your life? You have?
a couple.
To Planet Fitness?
I've probably been to the gym. I could count. I'd say probably 5 to max 10 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it. No,
Oh.
never really took it serious.
Yeah, if I don't work out, I just get fatter. Case in point.
Mm.
I took a hiatus for a couple months and thought I could skip the gym and do home workouts. And all I did was gain weight, so.
And if I skip the gym, I get to sit home and eat.
Yeah, and you get skinnier.
It really feels like I have gotten
Oh
skinnier.
my god, it's so
And I've
unfair.
been eating worse, like, as I get older. Like, I'm eating, like...
And I don't think it will ever catch up with you either because your
Big
dad
person.
has the exact same metabolism where, like, I always called it his winter body and his summer body. In the winter, he'd have maybe a little bit of, like, a little pot belly or something like that. Just like a little winter belly.
Yeah.
And then in the summertime, boom, it was off again.
And he can eat, too. Like,
Yeah.
he will eat, like,
Yeah.
every full meal. 2 portions of food.
And he's a big
sometimes 3.
sweets person, too.
And just, yeah, I was even gonna get into that. Like,
Yeah.
sweets. Like, and I'm not just talking, like, a little piece of pie. Like, we'll have, like, a full-blown, like, pie that's, like, hanging off the table, or the plate. and then we'll have like 2 donuts and a cookie, like with it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
He's always been like that too.
a lot of it is bored eating, and what's that called? What's that called when you're not actually hungry? You're like watching stuff and.
Oh yeah, I call it boredom. Oh! I know what you're. There's like a term, isn't there? My brain is
Something eating.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, because there's intuitive eating.
No, that's not it. Not intuitive or whatever.
Intuitive eating.
What is that called? You know what I'm talking about.
I can't think of it though. What was the other thing I wanted to remember too? Why do you have sauce all over your fingers?
Dude, I had to pick this thing up. Ruined me. And we got no paper towels.
What is it called?
How do you go to Costco and you don't pick up paper towels? I totally. Oh wait, they were.
No, they were out. They only had Bounty. They didn't have They didn't have their Kirkland brand paper towels, and I price compared it.
And we were gonna go to this other grocery store near us, and I just didn't.
This
week went by fast.
It did. We'll go to Costco on this weekend again because I need. I want some honey and stuff like that, so I'll get some of that stuff for the house. So.
Plus, we need another box of the.
No, we don't need another box of that, but we do need a certain something else that we need to get so we can do a video of it.
That's what I'm talking about.
You said box.
Yeah, the box of.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We're not gonna say it yet, but you know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
We need another box of that.
No, but also
that's gonna be the next video.
But the other one too.
I think. Oh, this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. This.
I wish we were getting something like that. That'd be something else for the video.
Can you imagine if there was like one that
a big pickle.
That would, oh my god.
A giant, we gotta have 2 people carry it.
I remember one of the last summers, I think, that we spent in New York. You went with us when we went to the Renaissance Fair. Remember the Renaissance Fair? And
oh, you mean years ago?
Yeah.
That's
and
when her ex-husband had a gigantic turkey leg, and it was like this big, and I dropped. So I was like, "Oh my god, what is that?"
Yeah.
So I got one, and I dropped it in the dirt, and I'm like walking the garbage can. He goes, "Oh no, I'll eat that."
Yeah.
It just wipes it. He's like, wiping, blowing the
throw
dirt
some
off.
water on it or something like that.
And then he killed it. So.
No, but they had barrels of pickles there too. I don't know if you remember that. They had barrels of pickles, and I got a pickle.
That was a good turkey leg. It was huge.
That was
like
a good pickle. Oh my gosh.
And like this thick. It was huge. But
oh my gosh.
No, what were we just talking about? I want to go back to that. Before the food, before all this and these hand motions and all. Oh,
the word for
in Trinidad. No, is it impulsive eating?
That might be it. Actually. Yeah, that might be it.
Is it
impulsive eating? Maybe.
It is impulsive eating, right? Nah, it's not it. It doesn't hit. You know when something hits when you're like, yeah, that's it. That's not it.
Because impulsive eating would be more like you're just walking around, you're like, oh, pizza, and you like eat it or something like that.
What is that when you're bored and like you just sit, you're not actually hungry?
Mindless.
No, it's not mindless. It's not mindless. But that is good. I like that one.
Mindlessly
We're gonna do this
eating.
without. No, it's not it. I know darn well that's on it. It's impulsive eating, isn't it? All right, what is it when you're bored and you're not actually hungry? You're just sitting down on the couch, you're watching something, you're not even paying attention. You're not even paying attention that you're eating. You're just bored.
Oh.
You say it all the time.
I tell her she's eating out of boredom.
Maybe that's it. It's just not clicking in my head.
I say you're bored, you're not hungry, because I do that too. And guess
everybody does it. We all do.
And guess what? My kid inherited that trait as well. So when I'm talking to her, I'm really talking to myself.
Like, you're just watching like a good show, and then like a snack like just hits with you. You're not even feeding for a snack.
How does anybody even watch anything without wanting to snack? Like literally, I can be in bed and like I'm not hungry at all. But as soon as I look at my phone and I start consuming like content, and Lord knows if I come across a food video too, I'm just like, ooh.
Oh, that's me all the way. If there's an ASMR eating video, a mukbang or anything, I have to eat something, and it could be something so far off from what the video.
Exactly.
And it just makes whatever you're eating taste so much better because you see people eating so good.
Yep. I'll be like, oh man, those pickles in the fridge really calling my name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Start eating crackers with like.
Oh my gosh.
dry bread and like someone's eating
I
a steak
know.
and lobster and like
I know.
Yep, that's what I mean.
Or I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna be good. I'll just eat like this cucumber and some dressing and not the candy. And so I'll eat like the whole cucumber and the dressing, and then I'll still be like, you know what, and now I'm also gonna go get some candy. Hello, child. Yes, we have pizza. I will give you pizza, don't worry.
My pizza.
Would you like me to hand you some pizza off camera? No, just stay over there. You don't have to beg. I'm not gonna like tell you you can't have food.
Pizza.
What do you want? No. She wants to be in the video. I'm not mean. I am a loving
I want more.
parent. How about you have this piece first? I'm just gonna. You better quit that real quick. Okay? You want to make it through high school.
Oh!
Andrew Dice Clay over here, so. I love you. Are you choking? You doing okay?
You are gonna choke.
Damn, that was dark.
I
Love you.
don't.
We should ask her what she meant. Was she because you say it to her all the time?
Yeah.
She probably knows it by now.
Probably does.
What is that? I think it is impulsive eating.
Impulsive eating.
Because that sounds right.
Impulsive eating, yeah. I thought it was like mindless eating. It's not binge eating, right? Like
Actually, I think that is it.
no binge.
No, I think that's a.
No, but binge eating. But I know what binge. That's not what binge eating is, though. You're talking about like eating something mindlessly. Again, not really even
Mindless eating?
registering the fact that you're eating, which you can do with binge eating. But binge eating is like when people like somebody would eat this whole pie by themselves.
Oh, I
basically.
can easily eat this all by myself.
Till the point where they feel full and stuff like that, like ridiculously full. Like
That is true. You know, that's a problem with my body. Like, I could eat and feel like to an extent full,
yeah.
and then 30 minutes later, my stomach will burn. Like I have not eaten anything all day.
Your
It's
metabolism should be studied because
Burn.
it's
My stomach
ridiculous.
will burn. Like I have not eaten anything in hours.
Crazy.
It's bad.
Crazy. No, the binge.
It's actually quite sad.
The binge eating one is like it's pretty dark because people. I remember when I was younger, I saw like an MTV video and they showed she was also bulimic as well, which is where you throw up your stuff afterwards.
Yeah.
And
I can't imagine.
she ate like a whole turkey, 2 pizza
Wow.
pies, a gallon of ice cream, all that kind of stuff.
It's actually a whole skill if you actually sit back and look at the whole
And
thing.
then she went and then she threw it. Well, I mean, it's a dysfunction too. You know what I mean? Like that you can get your body to.
I don't know. She kicked butt at some eating contest.
Well, yeah, but again,
I hope she signs up for some.
no. I mean, again, like you're trying to be funny, but she was bulimic though. She was
Yeah.
throwing up after because her brain was telling her that it was all bad. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's pretty dark. So on a
Hey, turn the light on.
never
Let's
mind.
talk about positive.
I'm not even gonna talk about this story actually.
We're
so
done.
yeah, we'll sashay
We're
away
done.
from there.
All right, let's
you're
rate
done.
the pizza.
You're done.
Fired.
Right.
I give it about. I mean, it was honestly past the dough. It was just that one bite. Honestly, I really did not taste the doughiness after. I think maybe because I dumped all 3/4 of ranch on it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But
I put too much cheese too.
there's nothing wrong with too much cheese. Good pepperoni. Good amounts of
Thanks.
pepperoni.
I made it myself.
Look, I like mine a little crispy, like not burnt, but like where it's hard.
Same.
Just that crunch and that
Yes.
taste. Oh.
I think it would have helped if I didn't put cheese. All right. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Really? You giving
Yeah.
yourself that low?
6.5. I'm not entirely happy with it. I mean, I'll eat it, but 6.5.
Did I even rate?
No,
I give it a 4.
I don't believe you.
All right, I give it like. Honestly, all right. So if I didn't taste that one piece of the doughy,
Yeah.
easily a 9. To be honest with
Really?
you. Yeah, I'm telling you, I did like it. So
Hmm.
I give it an 8 because it was still good. Like I would still eat this. It was one bad bite.
Average it out, it's a 7.25. So.
Yeah. You did good.
Thank you. And the rest of the weekend agenda, you still have to work one day. I do not. But we're gonna go on a family hike. This
Oh yeah, we're going
weekend.
hiking Sunday. What are we doing Saturday? Is that kind of just like a sit around the house type of thing? Or
Maybe
we'll
we
see.
should go hiking Saturday, and then Sunday can be a sit around the house day. We'll see.
That might be a good idea because I think I'm going out Saturday night.
So,
Plus, I'll have all day Sunday to relax.
there you go.
That might be a better idea.
Yeah, if you're going out Saturday, there's no way you're going hiking with me on Sunday because I like to leave like early for a hike too.
I was thinking that too yesterday when we
Yeah.
were talking about that. I'm like,
Yeah.
I might have to reschedule me going out then because like I don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
You know, I want to sleep in
Yeah.
a little bit. So
Yeah.
let's reschedule Saturday
Okay.
because I got nothing going on Saturday.
I don't think we have anything going on either.
Plus, it'll be better
Is
too.
your feet doing it? I mean, your fingers doing a tap dance over there?
I'm like so jittery right now.
Oh. All right. Well, I think we'll keep it at that for today.
And we got another video coming Tuesday.
Tuesdays and Fridays is when we.
Yeah,
Put 'em
I don't
out.
think we've told the schedule.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Tuesdays and Fridays. We're trying to do 2 a week. We've been consistent so far.
We have been the last
yeah.
2 weeks, 3
We're learning. We don't know how to edit our videos. Well, it's not that we don't know how to. It's that we do everything on the phone right now. So
Yeah, I suck.
not the computer. So we're just kind of enjoying the journey right now. So
Yeah, we're just like putting stuff together and then throwing it out there.
putting it out there.
Yeah, but Fridays and Tuesdays when we post our videos, we're really down for anything, food, snacks. We haven't done a snack in a while,
I've got an idea.
or
for
like
snack
just a
one, too.
dessert.
Mhm.
So we got 2. We're thinking about 2 ideas right now that we're probably gonna do.
More desserty type stuff though.
Yeah, because we've been like doing a lot of food lately,
We
so,
have
which is
been.
cool. I've made homemade, she's made homemade. Hey, was it too doughy?
What would you rate this out of 10? Do you give her ideas? What would you rate this pizza out of 10? What kind of score would you give it?
6.
This child and I swear,
And you guys got the same exact taste buds.
our brains are on the same way. Do you want a no crust piece or a crust piece?
No crust.
Oh, interesting.
No crust pizza parlor.
I don't like the crust.
Whoa, okay, I take it back. Maybe we're not on the same page in life.
You love crust? You're disgusting.
Hey, you better watch who you're talking to. You can talk to your uncle like that. You can't talk to your mom.
Okay, fine. Tyler's disgusting.
Easy,
Oh,
please.
there goes the.
Yeah, thank you.
Now it's all messed up. Watch, I'm not even in the camera.
All right, there you are. Love.
There goes your non.
What do you say, Munchkin?
Nothing.
Thank you. I thought you were talking
Goodbye,
about.
people watching this.
Love you.
Don't.
Wow, you would really think my child hates me based off of the last few interactions.
Don't.
So.
Love you. Alright. What were we talking about?
I think we need to say goodbye.
Yeah, let's just. We'll see you next time, you know?
Yeah.
This has been a good night.
Yeah. Our brains are just like, woo!
Yeah, I'm a little tired today.
Yeah.
I got 6 hours. I need 8 hours. You know?
6, that number just keeps coming up. All right.
Later, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time.